Greetings, fellow fallen. I'm your president, Mortika Lacrosse. This is New Revolution TV. Revolutionize your life. Try saying that 10 times fast. And if you haven't already heard, then I'm here to tell you. You probably, if you have, then this is probably not news to you. But the alternative right and all the other trolls are now claiming that Hollywood is trying to push an agenda to have sex with animals. Now that's not at all the case, but they try to claim that the supposed joke that Robert Pattinson made on Jimmy Kimmel Live, which I'm about to show you here the clip in a second, that has to supposedly do with him having sex with animals, and that Hollywood, or as they call them, the Gaiam, because they're anti-Semitic, they try to claim that it's some Jewish propaganda, Jewish something to push it towards the masses for people to have sex with animals. But in fact, it was actually a joke. So here's the clip from Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Yeah, well, you get booed, and it's real. Like, it's kind of why it's so exciting.
Wow, it's like wrestling. You know? Exactly. All right, tell us what happened with the dog now. So there's this big dog.
There's a big dog, and there was actually, sadly, a different dog, which was cast, who is this big dog's son, but it died. Like just before.
Oh.
But anyway, but it's
so it never got his big break. He never got a chance to see himself.
Yeah. So
never got a chance to pee on a red carpet.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mufasa, who is a kind of one-eyed, it was the father and this huge dog. There was initially the scene. I don't think I should say this.
Okay.
But it's like my character Corny has this affinity with dogs, and he thinks he is a dog in a previous life, and he thinks he has control over animals and stuff. And there's this one scene which we shot, which was basically there's a drug dealer who busts in to the room, and I was sleeping with the dog and basically giving the dog a and we were asking that was what you the actor Robert Pattinson were doing, or that's what the character was doing?
It was a character thing, but
I see.
I asked the trainer, like, because we were like, the director was like, just do it for real, man, don't be. And then the dog's owner was like, well, he's a breeder. I mean, you can. I mean, you just got to massage the inside of his thighs.
Wow.
Just massage he just massaged the inside of his thighs. But then I didn't agree to do the real one, so we made a fake red.
You made a fake dog penis?
Yeah.
Wow, Hollywood is a great place, dog. It really.
So as you can tell from the thing, they actually didn't want him to. It was part of a joke, but here's from the Independent, since he had to clarify on it. Robert Pattinson has been forced to clarify his comments that he was asked to perform a sex act on a dog on the set of his new film, Good Time. The Twilight actor sparked concern after regaling a tale to the U.S. chat show host Jimmy Kimmel on what she claimed one of the half-film's directing duo urged him to pleasure a dog for real, to which he refused, something he has been praised for by animal rights organization PETA for. In a statement to E! News, the British actor says the story was intended as a joke. The story I told Jimmy Kimmel last night seems to have spiraled out of control. What didn't come across is that it was supposed to be a joke. No one at all expected or assumed that anything like that would happen on the Good Time set. We are all huge animal lovers and would obviously never do anything to harm an animal. Everyone involved in Good Times are amazing professionals that have come together to make a movie that I'm extremely proud of. I feel embarrassed that in the moment I was trying to make Jamie laugh, only to create confusion and false impression. Following his words, which also mentioned the dog trainer approved of the act, animal rights organization PETA announced that it was going to launch an investigation to verify the legality of the situation. Heist thriller Good Time stars Pattinson as a character has infinity of dogs believing he was one in the previous life. He suggested that the set's dog trainer said he could perform the act for real if he wanted to, saying he would just massage the inside of his thigh. Pattinson refused, instead opting to use a fake dog penis for the scene that was eventually left on the cutting floor. But as you can see, it was just a joke. So as you can tell, the thing was not actually intentional. They didn't actually expect him to have sex with the dog. There was no Hollywood agenda to push for him to have sex with the dog or any of that other bullshit that alternative right trolls are trying to claim with their triple parentheses bullshit. But of course, they're trolls. They're going to claim ridiculous garbage that's not even fucking true. That's not at all the intention. Not at any point did anybody expect Robert Pattinson to give a hand job to a dog and Red Rocket the dog or whatever it's called. It was a misunderstanding. It was intended as a joke, and people on the internet took it too far. But that's the people on the internet for you. Always taking things too far. I'll leave some links to the trailer for the movie Good Time below, which is coming out in theaters later on this month, I believe. Anyways, I'm Mortika Lacrosse. If you want to see more content on my channel, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay wicked.